Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie projects. In today's video I wanted to do some Christmas fun. Doesn't have to be Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's absolutely fine. You could just do mini paintings. So I stole this idea from Mira Byler, an incredible YouTuber. You must go check her out. I absolutely adore her, and she painted on these little wood slices, and I saw a video the other day and I was like, right, I'm gonna do it. I want to paint on this. I really enjoy painting on wood. I've done that before, and it was very enjoyable. So what I want to do is I want to paint on these wood slices. I'm gonna do a Christmas theme because I want to hang them on my tree, but obviously you could do any sort of thing you wanted. I mean, I've got quite a few of these. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 slices. Obviously I'm not going to do all 10 in this video. So yeah, I'll do some Christmas themed ones today, but if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and maybe I will do some different paintings on the other ones, because why not? Also, I'm going to be using my gouache paint. I'm going to use my Himi Gouache jelly pots because I haven't got much of my nice gouaches left, because obviously I only bought like little tester pots to do that video. I really should invest in some more gouache paint because I do actually really enjoy painting with it, and I thought this would give a better coverage on the wood compared to watercolour. I do like watercolour on wood, but I think, yeah, I'm just gonna use gouache today. They're looking a little bit crusty and old, so I'm just gonna spritz them with a bit of water and bring them back to life, and it should be absolutely fine. Let's get started with some painting on wood slices. Now I've got quite a variety of sizes here. I mean, some are a lot bigger than others. Said between like 9 and 10 centimetres, that sort of size. But I have got one here that's almost 11 centimetres, and this one is under 9 centimetres. So they give you quite a variety of different slices, which I really love actually. I'm going to choose this one, this nice big one. Let's start on a big one, because that makes it a little bit easier for me. Darcy decided she didn't want to sleep last night, so I've been up a lot. We're going to have baby noises in the background because she had a good lie-in this morning, right, for some, hey? So she probably won't nap. So I do apologise in advance for tears and crying and annoyance. So I've downloaded a bunch of pictures of Pixabay, where you can get free images to use. So yeah, I've got a couple of pictures as my, there's a word for this. That word's just disappeared out my brain, you know, as my guide. What's the word? Oh, I swear, when you are sleep deprived, words just disappear out of your brain. Yeah, I'm going to use those pictures to help me draw my own pictures. There's a word. I've done a little bit of a sketch. So I've got a little snowman, and then the background is like a little picket fence with a tree. So I'm going to try and make that more into the background and the snowman more to the front. Any brushes? Now my phone's going. Excuse me. It's my husband. Hello, husband. I'm recording a video. Say hello to my subscribers. Hey, so let's talk you through this one. So here is my lovely wood slice. It's very rough texture. You could gesso it if you wanted to have a smoother surface, but I'm just going to go straight in with my gouache. But before I do that, I want to do a little pencil drawing. This one, I'm going to have a little Santa gonk. There's just going to be a very plain kind of background, using lots of dots to make it blend into the background a bit more. Again, I'm going to do some snow. So yeah, here is my little Santa, and he's going to have a great big gold beard, some little cute arms, and then I'm just going to give him little tiny gonk feet on this one, and then his hat is just going to sit on top. Nice fluffy hat. Beard needs to be a little bit longer, and I am gonna give him a bit of a mouth just to make him look like a friendly, happy Santa. Might do a little tree, build up the snow a little bit where he's stood. It's very basic and it just gives me an idea of where I need to paint. One thing that I really love is how you can still see the wood grain coming through the gouache paint. Another reason why I prefer doing like watercolour and gouache style things on wood, because you still get that rustic look. In the background he's going to be stood on snow, so I'm going to just do a whiter ground, and then I'm just going to add a tiny bit of grey just so that it looks a bit more shadowy set underneath him. Now I'm going to add a bit of green for the tree. So these are just base colours, and then I'm going to add loads more dimension by adding lots of highlights and lowlights. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the background now. We'll let that Santa dry for a bit. What I'm imagining is he's sat like on a hillside and the lights in the background are like the city. Right, let's get his big beard in here. Floof to make it... Ah, panic! At the minute, I haven't got my hairdryer plugged in. So if I had my hairdryer, I could dry it and then keep going, because I'm a very impatient person. There he is, my little Santa. I think he's turned out really, really cute. Now I want to do a reindeer. It's surprisingly big ears. Just on this reference photo anyway. Reference! I've just thought the word, it's a reference photo. I'm hoping I can make it look a little less like a lion. And more like a reindeer when I start adding the painting. Adding that white ring around its nose has like made a dramatic difference. Now I've got the main bit down, I can just sit and add more details and just keep putting layer on top of layer. To get it to where it needs to be, like adding shading all around the antlers, sorting out his body a bit more, sorting out his eyes. So yeah, I'm going to sit and do that now and try and get this looking beautiful. Oh, look at the state of me. I really enjoyed doing that. It was really hard and I didn't know if I'd be able to persevere through that one, but yeah. So there we go. There are my 3 beautiful little Christmas decorations painted on these lovely little wood slices. Let me know which one is your favourite. I think this one is my favourite. I think it just turned out exactly how I wanted it. Yeah, so that's all I've got for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Like me, you like getting creative, not just art, not just crafts, but even if it's DIY or baking or gardening, whatever you're into that allows you to get creative, then feel free to come and join my Facebook group. It's called Cassie's Creativity Club,
and basically we just share our artwork. We encourage each other, inspire each other. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!